Ricky Gervais reveals what Sunak privately told Piers Morgan about Starmer, and it's shocking. Okay, this is the kind of moment that makes you stop scrolling and start listening. Because Ricky Gervais, yes, that Ricky Gervais just let something slip. Something about a conversation that, until now, was never meant to see the light of day. A private moment between Prime Minister Rishi Sunak and broadcaster Piers Morgan. And what was it about? Keir Starmer. But not just casual chatter, this was a direct warning. And now that it's out, people are asking, what does Rishi know that the public doesn't? Let's get into it. It started during a podcast appearance, light banter, jokes, politics, nothing out of the ordinary. But halfway through the conversation, Gervais casually dropped a line that left viewers stunned. Here's the quote that's now all over Twitter. You know, when Sunak told Piers to watch out for Starmer. I thought he was joking. Turns out, maybe he wasn't. The host tried to pivot, but it was already out. Gervais shrugged it off, laughed, and added, politicians, always talking sideways. But the internet, not laughing. Because in just one sentence Gervais cracked open a private exchange between Britain's most powerful man, its most aggressive interviewer, and a comedian who never holds back. And people want answers. Let's zoom out. Right now, the political mood in Britain is fragile. Rishi Sunak's government is treading water caught between economic pressures, Tory infighting, and public fatigue. Keir Starmer, on the other hand, is leading the polls but barely. And beneath that cool exterior, questions are stacking up. Where does he really stand on immigration? Why does he keep dodging press questions on Gaza? And why are so many Labour insiders warning about a trust issue? Enter Piers Morgan, a man who thrives on exposing contradictions. And enter Sunak, who, according to Gervais, issued a quiet warning. Watch out for Starmer. Not an attack. Not a smear. A warning. Twitter lit up within hours. Some saw it as political theater. Others saw it as a glimpse behind the curtain. One viral post read, "If Rishi's warning Piers off-air, what is he seeing that we're not?" Another tweet that racked up 50,000 likes simply said, "This explains why Starmer always seems too polished. Like he's hiding something." Even Labour supporters weren't happy. One wrote, "This is the worst possible moment for a rumour like this to hit. Starmer needs clarity, not mystery." Meanwhile, political reporters were scrambling. One tabloid ran the headline, "Gervais drops bombshell, Sunak thinks Starmer's hiding something?" Downing Street declined to comment. And Morgan, radio silence. Which, of course, made it even worse. Now, let's be clear, we don't have the full conversation. This isn't a transcript. It's not a recording. It's a recollection. But the fact that Gervais repeated it so confidently says a lot. And when a sitting Prime Minister allegedly tells a media titan to watch out for the leader of the opposition, it raises huge questions. Is it about policy? Is it personal? Or is it something deeper about who Starmer really is behind the carefully curated image? Remember, Starmer has flipped on Brexit, tuition fees, trans rights, and Gaza in less than 2 years. One political analyst put it bluntly on a morning show. If Sunak's warning others, it might mean he believes Starmer's shift isn't just political strategy, it's character. And that is the question echoing across the country today. The backlash didn't take long. Labour supporters accused Gervais of stirring trouble. Tory voters started posting memes of Morgan side-eyeing Starmer. One anonymous Labour MP reportedly told a journalist, "We're entering the danger zone. The moment voters start doubting authenticity, we lose them." And Nigel Farage, never one to stay silent, jumped in on GB News. "I've said it for months, Starmer is a political chameleon. If even Sunak's noticed it, what else are they hiding?" Meanwhile, Ricky Gervais? He hasn't walked it back. He hasn't clarified. He hasn't posted a single update. Which, in Gervais fashion, says everything. This isn't just a leak. This isn't just a soundbite. This is celebrity power colliding with political power. Gervais is no fringe figure. He has global reach. Morgan commands millions of viewers weekly. And Sunak? He's still the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. When those three names collide in a single story, people listen. Because this isn't about policy, it's about perception. And in modern politics, perception is everything. So now we're here. A cryptic warning. A media storm. A silence that says more than any press statement ever could. And the public, left wondering who they're really voting for. Is Keir Starmer the steady hand Labour says he is? Or the political shapeshifter his critics fear he might be? And as we inch closer to the next general election, this could be the start of something very messy. So ask yourself, if this is what they're saying behind closed doors, what aren't they telling us at all? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Is this just celebrity drama or a glimpse into the truth about Starmer? We're watching this closely, and so should you.